Everybody wants a piece of me. But pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bills. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get paid. There's jam tomorrow cause there's none today. This would be worthwhile if I could see you smile. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. La 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 la, I must be barking mad.
Andy, your red meat, where do you buy it?
From the same place we get chicken and pork. There's a great butcher on the high street. He's not wholesale, but he does us a fantastic deal.
Very good, but not anymore.
We have an associate who will provide the red meat. I'd rather just stick with our current supplier if that's okay with you. He really looks after us and I know it's quality meat. And most importantly, Benedict is happy with them and that's half the battle.
Our associate will supply the red meat.
Yes, the red meat from our associate. Do they do all types? Beef and lamb? Any specialities?
Yes, specialities.
Specialities? Specialities. Okay. Well, thank you. Yes, thank you. But I think I'll pass this time. It isn't worth the trouble of trying to persuade Benedict to switch.
No, Andrew, you're not understanding what we are saying.
Pardon?
You will change to our associate, and you will use his red meat.
Yes, red meat from our associate. But I really
Do you enjoy having your left hand, Andrew? Or maybe you could learn to live without it.
I see. Red meat from your associates it is then.
Chef Benedict has been very kind to me. I mean, I know he was always kind to me, but he was. Yes, of course. He's a very kind, considerate man. Are we still talking about Chef Benedict? He's funny and generous and does it in a humble way. Now, I know you're talking about someone else. Or maybe this is the love talking? You're blinded by love, blessing. I am not blinded by love, Marcia. It didn't blind me. It woke me up. Yeah, it woke you up to the fact that you've still got to figure out a way to stay in this country since he married you, even though he's not British. We should find time to sit down and come up with a solution this week, okay?
Marcia! Blessing!
Oh, Miss Wang, you frightened me. How do you manage to creep around in your wheelchair? We can usually hear you coming miles away, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning. And while we're on the subject, why are you moving around at 3 o'clock every single morning?
You must be Staker.
No, I've been woken up on more than one occasion by the sound of your wheelchair moving around.
You have mosquito in your room.
I hear you too, Miss Wang. Your chair is very loud. Sometimes it sounds like you are right outside my door.
You probably have one of those drones. They're illegal. I should call police.
No one is calling the police, for heaven's sake. Was there something we could help you with, Miss Wang?
Yeah, I want room.
You have a room.
It's not right size.
Well, you have one of the biggest rooms in the hotel.
Largest room in tiny hotel. I need dining room.
Hey, you can't sleep in the dining room, Miss Wang. Where will people eat?
I don't want to sleep in dining room. I want to do my physiotherapy.
Your physiotherapy? In the dining room? It wouldn't be suitable, Miss Wang. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't comply with health and safety for a start. I thought they did physio at the hospital.
I can't be bothered travel there all time.
Oh dear. Do you need to go there every day?
Twice a year. My therapist said if I got room at home, she do site visit.
But you don't have room at home, do you?
I don't have home. I don't have legs. Everyone else happy walking round. Nobody cares about me in my wheelchair. Nobody says, oh, I'm sorry for you, Hedda. Oh, you poor thing, Hedda. All I hear is, ow, and mind my foot. But I I don't complain. I just keep carrying on. Now, all I want is dining room so a therapist can come rub some life into my useless legs once in a while. And all you say is not health and safety.
Okay, Miss Wang. You can use the dining room. Let me know when your physiotherapist can make it and I'll make sure the tables are pushed to one side.
She's setting up there now. Move tables, they're in way.
God of blessing, I speak to you as our new husband. Let me be as soft as the skin on our bones. Let me be as gentle as the two eyes in our head, even though I can never forgive him. Let me show the sort of mercy that blessing would show to Alfred when I drag his living carcass over the coals of fire, prepared just for him in the courtroom of my heavenly justice. Chef Benedict, I'm begging you, please. I didn't do it on purpose. I know you did not do it on purpose, Alfred. If I thought you did it on purpose, do you think I would be bothering the God of blessing with this matter? No! We didn't want to use the kitchen, you know. Andy and Marcia were nowhere to be found, and both you and Blessing were away. Again, I knew we were both away. It would have been very difficult to have a honeymoon if one of us stayed behind. Unfortunately, Blessing would not have it any other way. It still does not excuse you for the mess you created in my parody of cutlery and utensils. Shouldn't you be punishing Marcia and Andy since they were the ones who should have been here? Fred, that's not right. You can't throw them under the bus. They were held captive by the Colombians. It wasn't their fault. He should have been more careful. What about Sharon? He can take the fall. But Sharon's only a baby. How is he to blame? I do not care. All I know is someone must pay. How can I continue to create magnificence when changes of such magnitude are made so carelessly? Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Benedict, is everything okay? What's impossible?
Marcia, I go away for 5 minutes and come back to bedlam in my kitchen. My kitchen, mine.
Calm down, Chef Benedict. Alf, you look scared to death. What's happened?
It was the paprika, Marcia.
Oh, how much this time?
It was out of position by 3 millimeters. We measured it and everything, but we're so sorry. We've offered to set it straight, but he's not even listening to us now.
Don't worry, Alf. I'll sort it out. I actually have to talk to Benedict about the changes with the red meat as well, so you might want to leave the kitchen. Things are going to get ugly. Here, let me untie you.
Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. We owe you our life. Come on, Alf. Pick up your feet and let's get out of here. But what about Marcia? She'll be fine. She'll have to be.
Next time, Andy can do his own dirty work. Now, Benedict, I think you better sit down.
You want to finish by when? For goodness sake, Steve, it's not rocket science. If people walk in the room and we start talking, you stop hammering. Stephen!
What's that, Dad? Sorry, couldn't hear you over the hammering.
Precisely. Right, now, Andy, I don't think I heard you straight. When do you want us to finish?
We're hoping for a couple of months, maybe? Not couple, just one.
And not maybe, definitely. Hey, you're having a laugh, right? The whole hotel or just this room?
I warned you it might not be possible. Ask him how his son will hammer with only one eye.
You what?
Never mind. Thanks, Barry. We just wanted to check. Carry on. Right you are, Andy. Andrew, again, you do not understand. It must all be finished by the end of the month. Barry?
Steve! Steve! Stephen!
Yes, Dad?
Be in the room, son. We're still talking.
Sorry, Dad. Just trying to get finished. I'll keep it down.
Kids, eh? Who'd have them? Me! Now, what were you saying? Diego, right?
You'll need to finish within the month.
Just can't be done, mate.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Have you noticed, Sebastian, how these English people like to use the word no?
It's like it rolls off their tongue like water.
But what if they do not have a tongue?
You do not need a tongue to say yes.
Interesting.
You're threatening me.
Oh, God.
We do not threaten.
We either do or we do not.
We need to finish all the work within the month. And I've just told you it ain't possible. Yes, we heard you. Hey, what's that knife for?
Okay, guys, please put those away. No need for any bloodshed.
then instead of looking for ways to say no to me, Andrew, find a way to say yes. Because we must finish within the month. Understood?
Yes, we get it.
But it can't be done.
Okay, Barry, but imagine if money wasn't an issue. What would it take to finish all the works within a month?
Boy, now you throw more people at it. At least another 8 guys. It'll cost you, though.
Money is never a problem. Make sure you have your 8 men by nightfall. Andrew, take us to your office. We have many more instructions for you.
1 month, Barrietta. Only 1 month.
Right, I'm taking a break, Dad.
You having a laugh? Didn't you hear anything they just said?
Nah, not really. Couldn't really hear over the hammering. What they say, Dad?
God help us, son. God help us.
Dad?
Stop! Stop it! It hurt too much! I'm not even touching you, and you're only stretching. I stretch only because you tell me to. Stop! You have to stretch, Heather. You know you do. We go through this every single session. Now, come on, reach for the windows. It hurt! It's supposed to. You know it's supposed to. Why you hate me so much? I know everyone else does. I'm not stupid, Souza. But you're only one who hurt me so much. And you're supposed to help me. I am helping you. You know you feel wonderful once I'm finished. Only because you're finished. Come on, hold the stretch. You haven't touched the window yet. Of course not. It's 20 miles away.
Hello, it's only me. Just wanted to be sure everything's okay in here. I heard shouting. Well, screaming to be exact.
Yes, we're fine. Heather doesn't like her physio, do you, Heather?
That's a surprise.
Who likes being prodded and poked and pulled into 20 pieces? And then you ask me smile while you're doing it. When I be able to walk again? You won't. Remember? Is your memory going as well, Heather? No. So if I never walk again, why I bother with this torture? So your arms will get stronger and your legs will stay supple. My turn. When will we stop having the same conversation every time you have your therapy? It's been over 2 years now.
2 years? For some reason I assumed you were born disabled. I mean, not that it's any of my business.
No, isn't any your business. But if you really must be so nosy, Parker, next time you decide drive after you've been drinking, remember me. This result of stupid decisions, I'm lucky to be alive.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, Heather. You must be devastated. Like, beyond devastated. Were you able to get compensation for it?
No insurance.
Oh, that's awful. Well, I hope someone went to prison for it. I never drink and drive.
Good. Otherwise, I have to hate you too.
So, is this why you're angry all the time?
Oh, that's funny. Trust me, I've known Heather for years, and the only thing that's changed is she now has a wheelchair to annoy people with, as well as her sparkling personality. Why don't you just focus on job instead of yakking your jaw? Or I could take my clown mask out of the bag. No crowns!
But I wasn't expecting you to have such an active role.
Really? What did you expect?
Well, I expected you to do your money laundering thing, however you do your money laundering thing, and leave me to run my hotel my way.
And how are you not getting to run your hotel your way?
Well, you keep overriding my decisions. First the meat, then the building works. I didn't think you would be so hands-on.
What self-respecting businessman wouldn't look after his investment?
Silent ones. You have to understand, this isn't just my hotel, it's my project. I've been planning this upgrade for a long time, and I'm excited about it. You can't just step in and bulldoze everything I've worked for. What do you mean, bulldoze? Well, you know, knock everything down, destroy something completely. Interesting.
And how have we destroyed everything completely?
Well...
So you have to switch butcher for some of your meat. Has the building fallen down? No. In fact, I can guarantee our associate will be next to nothing in cost.
Well, that's good, but...
We're paying so that the renovations can be finished quick, and you are offended. You would think you would be happy that your dream has been brought forward so quickly.
At no cost to you.
So we've saved your money and increased your business. This you call bulldozed.
You don't understand. The Summersby Hotel is my baby.
Your baby.
That's right, my baby.
And Sharon, he is not really your baby.
Well, of course he is. I love him with all my heart, but he's got nothing to do with this.
He has everything to do with this. You sold one baby to gain another. The hotel for the boy. Now here we are. Have no doubt that we will be doing everything we can to protect and grow our investment, Andrew. What you must understand is that we are not drug dealers. We are businessmen who happen to deal in drugs.
And other things.
Yes, and other things.
So we are all businessmen.
Businessmen with babies.
You have 2 babies.
And we have about 3 billion babies.
Closer to 4 billion.
You must learn to be a good steward of our babies.
All 4 billion of them.
And a good steward of our pigs.
Excuse me? What pigs?
When we moved over here, we shipped over a herd of pigs. They have just come out of 6 months of quarantine.
They need a new home.
A new home, yes. We saw the garage around the back. It will make an excellent pigsty.
A warm home in this cold country. They will be happy there, I think. The garage? But I keep my car in the garage.
Your car doesn't need to be warm or dry at night, Andrew.
Or in the day, it is just metal.
Or maybe you think your little car is more important than our 15 pigs. This is not good, Andrew. This is not good.
But someone could steal it or vandalize it.
And someone could steal our pigs and turn them into bacon. I don't understand why we are still having this conversation, Andrew.
All right, you can have it. I have no idea how we'll get to 4-star ratings with a bunch of noisy pigs in the garage.
Leave the rating to us.
Just clear out the garage by lunchtime tomorrow.
Then we will sit down and teach you how to care for the pigs.
Why do I have to look after them?
This is what steward means. Let us go, Diego.
See you bright and early, Andrew. There is lots to be done. Good night.
Good night, Andrew.
I don't believe it. We've given up our hotel, just like that. Hey, Moss, where are you? Okay, wait for me up there. I'm on my way. We need to talk. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all.
Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bill. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get...
Barking Mad is written, directed and produced by Jacqueline Malcolm, Karol Malcolm and Marva Gregorio de Souza. Executive producer is Eva Christine Ingram. Performed by David Gurney, Verona Rose, Ian Pink and Josie Mills. Original music by Francis Hugh Miles. Barking Mad. 1 hotel, 1 couple, 2 dreams.
I must be barking mad.